What if I told you there's a military force that can defend over 1 billion people, operate in the world's harshest terrains, and still project power far beyond its borders? A force that stands ready in icy mountains, burning deserts, dense jungles, and deep oceans. This is not fiction. This is the power of the Indian Armed Forces. And today, we're going to explore just how powerful the Indian Army really is, and why many believe India is rising toward superpower status. India's strength begins with something simple, but overwhelming: scale. With over 1.2 million active soldiers in the army alone, it is one of the largest standing forces on Earth. But numbers alone don't win wars. What makes this force truly dangerous is where and how it operates. Imagine soldiers deployed at the Siachen Glacier, where temperatures drop below -40 degrees. Now imagine those same forces trained for deserts, where the heat burns past 50 degrees. And then again in dense forests, where visibility drops to just meters. Few armies in the world are trained for such extremes. Fewer still are actively deployed in them. And that constant pressure has created something even more powerful than technology: experience. India's military is not just prepared for conflict, it has lived through it. From major wars like the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971 to ongoing tensions across borders like the Line of Control and the Line of Actual Control, Indian forces operate under real-world threat conditions. This means their readiness is not theoretical. It is tested, constantly. But modern warfare is no longer just about boots on the ground. It's about firepower, speed, and precision. India has invested heavily in building a powerful and modern arsenal. Its tank fleet includes battle-proven machines like the T-90 Bhishma and the indigenously developed Arjun tank. Its artillery systems, including the K-9 Vajra T, can strike targets with devastating accuracy from long distances. And then come the missiles. India's missile program, led by the Defense Research and Development Organization, has produced some of the most advanced systems in the world. The BrahMos, one of the fastest cruise missiles ever built, can strike targets before the enemy even has time to react. And the Agni 5 gives India the ability to reach targets thousands of kilometers away. This is not just defense, this is deterrence. But the real strength of India's military lies in how its forces work together. The army is backed by the powerful Indian Air Force, which controls the skies with advanced fighter jets like the Rafale and the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI. These aircraft can strike deep into enemy territory, defend airspace, and provide critical support to ground troops. At sea, the Indian Navy ensures dominance across the vast waters of the Indian Ocean. And beneath the surface, nuclear submarines like INS Arihant remain hidden, undetected, and ready. This is what military experts call a tri-service force: land, air, and sea working together as one. Now imagine adding nuclear capability to that equation. India is one of the few countries in the world with a fully operational nuclear triad, meaning it can launch nuclear weapons from land, air, and sea. This capability changes everything. It ensures that no adversary can consider a large-scale attack without facing catastrophic consequences. In simple terms, it keeps the peace by making war unthinkable. But warfare is evolving.
And India is evolving with it. The wars of tomorrow may not always be visible, but India is preparing for them today. Still, beyond all the weapons, all the technology, and all the strategy, there is one factor that cannot be measured: the human spirit. The soldiers of India are known not just for their strength, but for their resilience, discipline, and courage. From high-risk combat zones to peacekeeping missions under the United Nations, they have consistently proven their ability to adapt, survive, and succeed. They are not just fighters, they are protectors, they are symbols of a nation's will. And then there's something even deeper: the emotional force behind it all. For millions of people in India, the military is more than just a defense system. It is pride, it is identity, it is a dream of strength, a dream of security, a dream of standing tall on the global stage. Every soldier who wears the uniform carries not just a weapon, but the hopes of over 1 billion people. So, how powerful is the Indian Army? It is massive, it is experienced, it is technologically advancing, it is strategically positioned, and most importantly, it is driven by purpose. India may still be called a developing nation in some ways, but when it comes to military power, it is already standing among the world's strongest. And this is just the beginning. India is not just preparing for the next war, it is shaping the balance of power in the world. In a world where power defines survival, India is rising, not slowly, not quietly, but with strength, strategy, and unstoppable momentum, and the power of its army is leading that rise.